everybody, it's Uncle Scott. Welcome back to the QwerkyReax channel, and we are on day 4 of the week of Tim. I know it's racing by, but today is special, and I'll tell you why. We are going to do a first for the channel today, right now. This has never happened before, but we're doing it now, and we're doing it with Tim. Tim, welcome back.
Hi, day 4, and this is for you.
Oh, wow. That felt like an episode of Blue's Clues for some reason. Okay, yes. It's for you guys, so he's right. What we've been doing all week is we've been starting with the comments, which we'll do again today.
I love those.
And so this is from some of the stuff from the last week of Tim when we showed a lot of Ren.
Oh, okay.
Because the song that I'm showing you is going to be another Ren song today. Yep. I'm not going to tell you anything about it till we get down there, but like we'll start with this. Let's see. So the first one up. Oh, this is Dawn Patterson. Dawn Patterson comments on almost every video you're in, Tim.
Thank you, Dawn.
Scott, Tim, and Ren. Who could ask for more? All right, that is not true. I want more of this. That's what she said.
Thank you, Dawn.
But
I love it.
She's definitely a huge fan of Tim reactions. I think at one point she even said, like, Uncle Scott's all right, but Tim's what I'm here for. So, which I understand. I am not offended at all. Okay, so this next one is a long one. It's like a 5-parter, but I thought that you would really, I don't know. I was excited to show you this one. So I think it's Janine. I think that's what it is.
I gotta move.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just, the cat came in and I'm just moving my water.
Oh, okay. Forgiven. You can't, I mean, you just get pussy thrown at you. I don't know what to say, Tim.
Yeah.
But Janine says, you two tickle me. Uncle Scott, the dessert. Tim, the whipped cream and cherry on top. And that's such a perfect thing to say to you because that will make you laugh like you just did. But then she goes on and says, Tim, I feel like we've been friends since the 70s. We haven't, but your spirit, your history that you've shared with us, your vibe, your laugh are so familiar to me.
Oh, thank you.
I'd love to be your neighbor. I think we'd have fun.
Absolutely.
And then says, I think you reminded me of someone I knew in the 70s at May's Cabaret in Jackson, Mississippi.
Oh,
so Cabaret, that doesn't surprise me because you've done those types of performances. I don't remember who it was that you remind me of. Imagine that. Whoever it was, whatever it was always fun.
Oh, good.
And you are always fun. Thanks for sharing with us. Thanks for hanging out with Uncle Scott. So I just thought that was such a sweet and wonderful thing for someone to share with us.
That was. Thank you, Janine. And again, maybe we're like spirit animals or something.
That's right.
Or spirit sisters or something that, yes, we have known each other since the 70s.
Yeah. I feel like all cabaret people are somehow connected. So,
yes.
Then it says, have you given Tim a bit of Ren back on 74? Complete different side of Ren talent.
Back on 74. What? I don't understand that. Oh, is that the name of the song?
That's the name of the song.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't seen that one.
And the next person says, loving these reactions. Maybe you can show Tim back on 74 so he can see yet another genre.
I'm getting a feeling here.
You picking up what they're putting down? Is that what's happening? And so now this is Rob. Now, Rob, he was the one who wrote the thing that I read you on yesterday's video about where he went over the where I had the conversation with him about Chinchilla and Clapton's Layla and everything else. This is the same guy.
Yeah, I remember.
He wrote, I have no idea if you read your comment section, so I'm going to copy and paste this on every reaction I watch. This is in hope that you either become excited in doing it or politely tell me to go and make sweet, sweet love to myself. Either way, I still win, is what he's saying.
I like Rob. You're my kind of people.
And then he said, "You really?" This was his whole point of commenting.
No, I mean,
really need to show Tim Ren's mashup of Back on 74. Now that would be one hell of a reaction. Hell, you should both react to that for the first time together. And there it is, right there. That's why this comment. I have not seen this song. I don't know this song. We are going to break, burst, bust our cherries together on this song.
Oh, sweet.
And Rob, it's all because of you, buddy. So
thank you, Rob.
Thank you so much for the suggestion.
I never thought I would get to bust Uncle Scott's cherry with him.
Weird phrasing, but we'll take it.
You know what I mean.
I mean, we're back before we began. I don't know what to say. Okay, so like I literally have no idea what this is.
Okay, good.
I'm in the same boat you are. I'm pretty sure it's like a cover, because isn't Message in a Bottle? Isn't that a Police song?
Message in a Bottle, yeah, Police.
I think it is.
But
it also says live retake. Now when he says retake, that means he's doing his own version of someone else's song. Now that I read that, it's definitely a cover. But it's his own version of someone else's song. I don't know Back on 74. I don't know if that like maybe I'm not as musically.
Was that the year the song came out?
Maybe. I honestly don't know.
That would be about 70s, early 80s, somewhere in there.
Yeah, maybe. But hey, like I said, I have no idea. So let's do it.
Let's do this.
Love it already. Okay, he hasn't started singing yet. Tell me you have not been in a room like this in New York somewhere.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Because you know that we both have.
Yes.
Like, with people with, like, backup singers that look just like that, a bassist on the couch, and some lead singer at the front mic, and there's, like, a Scotch bar or something like that, like, right over there. Like,
it's like I've been in Village Vanguard or something.
Yeah. Sorry. I had to stop it just because, like, that's crazy. We've both been in rooms like that.
Keep it rocking, doing the same thing. We get high on the breakdown. We were watching from the same time, but that don't change what I think now. We were talking about the same crime, but we don't hide when it rains now. I learned my lesson at the same time. Where did it go? Back on 74. Call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go? Keep it rocking, doing the same thing. We get high on the breakdown. We were watching from the same time, but that don't change what I think now. We were talking about the same crowd, but we don't hide when it rains down. I learned my lesson at the same time. Where did it go? Back on 74. Call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go? Let it go. 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 Let's take 'em back to 17-4, inherently poor, myself on the breakdown. Talk is secondary, first my specialty, naughty bars on the takedown. Rap like nicotine, sound so addicting, click, click, zibble, flip, caddy, daddy, hit the green, soak up dopamine, I mean dope scheme, take more head than the blade of a guillotine, Filipino, you should have seen.
Hold on.
Yes, yes, and yes.
Wow. Like, first of all, his backup singers are perfect for this song. Like,
exactly. And how they just pop in there.
And then his like leading man energy, like where he points at them just then when he wanted them to come in. But then he's also like, did you hear that last bar?
Yeah.
It's like getting more head than a guillotine, I think is what he said. What the? Unbelievable. I'm gonna try to back it up a little bit to the start of that thing right there, because that was pretty dope.
I love that. That was great.
Yeah, that's like 4 times back. I think that should be enough.
Perfect.
Yeah. But this is like, they were right. This is a completely different kind of vibe from him.
Absolutely.
Like, kind of like a little like jazz rap. Like, I kind of wish I had an old fashioned and a joint like while I was doing it. That was great. Okay, let's jump back in.
Okay.
Let's take 'em back to 17-4, inherently poor, myself on the breakdown. Talk is secondary, first my specialty, naughty bars on the takedown. Rap like nicotine, sound so addicting, click, click, zibble, flip, caddy, daddy, hit the green, soak up dopamine, I mean dope scheme, take more head than the blade of a guillotine, Filipina, you should have seen her, she likes girls but I turned Tina, Angelina, wanna raid her tomb, Ocarina, with the Zelda moves, sound so smooth, wax strip groove, don't stay still, wanna make that move, thought for food, colour scheme nude, massive like jungle, shy but rude, and the world is yours, that's a Nas shout out with an awkward pause, cause the world is flawed when the power makes money and the money makes wars, and the world is more than a place in space on a spinning ball, and for now that's all, back to 1974, back on 74, call this place my home, never gonna cry anymore, where did it all go?
I don't know if you saw, Sting just walked in.
Yes, exactly. Oh my God.
That's what just happened. Yeah, we're going like 4 back again so I can get to the start of that. That was insane.
In the house.
That was...
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
I'm like speechless. Well, I thought what I was going to say is like, oh, so maybe this is... Because if you listened at the beginning, the undertune or whatever you want to call it what has been Message in a Bottle since the beginning. Like that's what he's been playing under the back on 74 for like he keeps going back to it. I was like, oh, the video's almost over. He must not be singing, like he must be saying I use that tune to try to like kind of do this other song, and that is not what happened. And then he was like, Scott, I got you, man. I got you.
Just a lonely day, an island lost at sea. Another cast away, nobody here but me. More loneliness than any man could bear. Rescue me before I fall into despair. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. SOS, message in the bottle, yeah. Message in the bottle, yeah.
Oh, no, he did not.
Oh, yes, he did.
Damn. Wow.
That was fucking fantastic.
That was incredible. Incredible. And again,
Wow.
especially when a younger artist pays homage to an old classic, like, I love that. That just, again, added more layers to this incredible artist for me.
Real quick, did you say in fucking credible or Ren fucking credible?
Either one works. I like Ren fucking credible.
Yeah, I do too. I'm literally kind of speechless. Like, that was when he started doing, you know, the Sting part.
Oh,
and then when he kind of brought his own like visceralness and gravelness of his voice to it, like in that lower register.
Yeah.
Man.
But he gave a good, it wasn't an impersonation of Sting, but it was definite Sting, but it was Ren. Like,
yeah,
that was so awesome. That was so incredible. I don't even know how to explain it.
Yeah, but you're hitting the right point that I was trying to make. So thank you for saying it that way, because what it is he's not, some people when they do a cover, like some people when they do a cover, it's almost like a karaoke song, because they're like, it's like they're singing and they're trying to mimic exactly how the person did it. And then there are people who do a cover and they kind of like own it and they kind of like take their own thing with it and like make it a completely different version, which is also like, I think of Johnny Cash's Hurt, when he took the 9 Inch Nails song of Hurt and he turns it into his own like deep, dark, countrified version of it. And it was like amazing. So this was him kind of with that same tonal quality and everything else, but like it wasn't a mimic. It wasn't a karaoke. But it wasn't a full, like, I'm taking it and doing my own thing with it.
It was all of us, like you said, all of a sudden Sting walked in the room.
Yeah.
Like, you knew. Yeah. That was like amazing.
It was like he did that. He did the Sting walked into the room and then he was like, but guys, it's still me. And then like brought him in and that.
Yes.
I don't even know how to handle myself anymore. That was amazing. And I'm guessing because it has that undertune, just like the Fisher retake that I showed you earlier, like on earlier this week. I don't think that this is available on like Spotify or Apple Music because it has someone else's music on it. So I bet that's why I haven't heard it before, is because you can only see it on YouTube and I haven't searched it out. This was awesome.
I agree. Oh my God.
Ren fucking incredible.
Yes, Ren fucking incredible. And my apologies, it got dark because I guess it's about to storm and the windows, it got really dark outside. So.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, but it's just,
I have to go somewhere after this. I guess
Ren actually like blew out the lights in my place here.
That's the first time the lights have ever been blown in your place.
I like the head and the guillotine. That's a lot of head.
It's a lot of head. Okay. And we're back. So this was awesome. Thank you guys so much for suggesting it. Rob, thank you for being persistent. And there was a lot of other people who suggested this song. I know I only had a smattering of the comments at the beginning, but there were a lot of people who suggested this and have been suggesting it for a while. So I always promise you guys that if you put it in the comments, like, I'm gonna get to them.
Yeah,
it's a lot to try to like juggle it all, but this was awesome. I really liked this.
This was so cool. So cool doing that with you.
Very cool. Thank you guys again. That's the end of day 4. There is one day left. And again, I won't tell you what it is, but it is a bit anticipated. So look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. If you made it this far, you know we appreciate it. Tim, I thank you as always.
Thank you.
And as I always say, don't wait for life to be easy to be happy.